back to my channel. So it's definitely been a little while since I filmed a haul, and specifically a Shein haul. I have had quite a few things going on behind the scenes that I probably won't touch on in this. I feel like I've said that at the beginning of every video this year, but it kind of all came to a bit of a head this week. So, oh god, that is why there's been a bit of a delay, but I am back and I have got a massive Shein haul for you. Now I have spent £210 I think. Basically came in two massive parcels. I've already kind of got them all out and I've got them all in front of me on the floor and it's looking a little bit crazy, but I just thought I'd walk you through and show you what I've got. Leave everything linked down below if you fancy picking anything up, because I know I absolutely love watching these Shein hauls. And if you haven't already, make sure you head over and follow me on Instagram. I will leave all of the information for it on the screen and in the description box down below. I do also have a TikTok at 21 Buttons and a Depop, plugging myself here. And yes, make sure you hit that subscribe button before we get started. But I'm going to kind of do it as a bit of a try on haul. So without further ado, let's get started. First things first is I'm going to show you this beautiful corset that I've got on. I can't remember the exact prices, but I will leave them on the screen. And this is this beautiful black hook and eye, which I've noticed one of the hooks is undone. How, oh goodness. Hook and eye corset. I got this in black. I did also get it in white, but I will show you why I prefer the black one more. This is in a size small, and I'm definitely glad I went for a small. So small is regarded as a UK size 8. Now normally I am a size 10 to 12 here in the UK, especially on the lower half of my body, but I have noticed before that with Shein tops especially these little tops that they do, I always like to get a small just because I feel like they hug me a little bit better. And majority of the time Shein don't come with like adjustable straps or kind of ties or anything like that. So read the comments and read the reviews, because there are loads on Shein, loads, and I always find that I tend to size down in the little tops just so they fit me a little bit better. But I absolutely love this. I've paired it with just these kind of blue light wash jeans and I am just obsessed with this. Love it, cannot wait to wear it out. I don't know when that's gonna be, but absolutely can't wait to wear it out. So yes, love it. This is the next top. It's kind of very, very similar to the black corset top I showed you before. Now the reason why I've got my hands like this is because the top is actually very see-through, and because of that it will be going back unfortunately. But from what I can show you, it's just again this beautiful white corset style top. The one difference with this one is that it zips up at the back. But again, it kind of comes down and it's got really good boning through it as well. I did get this in a small, but it is a little bit big, this one. I don't know whether that's just because it's a zip rather than a hook and eye. But unfortunately, I am going to have to send it back because it's just quite a difficult top to wear a bra with anyways. And I just don't really want the guys and gals of the United Kingdom to see my boobs when we're finally allowed out. Gutted that this is see-through, but alas, we can't be showing our titties to the world coming now. So, okay, next up is another really cute little top. So I think this was along the lines of like £1.99 or £2 something. I am absolutely obsessed with this top. Now I know you can see a little bit of nipple, but that's purely because it's very cold in my flat and I've got all the heaters on, but it's like -5 here in the UK right now. So please excuse that, but I am obsessed. I saw this on a Shein haul by a YouTuber called Tia Zanetti, I think. I will leave her video for where I saw this link down below, and I just got absolute inspiration from it. But I am so obsessed with this. I cannot wait to wear this out in the summer. I think it's going to be so cute. I noticed how I've started off this haul with all my little tops. There's quite a few more of them actually, and I'm kind of like, it's -5 here in the UK. What are you thinking, Eloise? But I also picked up a pair of accessories, which I thought would go so, not get up shot, which I thought would go so well with this. And they are these. So these are these black sunglasses, and can we just, I mean, like, okay. I mean, I am just obsessed. So they did these sunglasses in black, or they did them in a tortoiseshell. I went with black, but I'm probably gonna have to go back and order the tortoiseshell ones because now that they've come, I am just obsessed. I cannot wait for the warmer months. I can't wait for pub gardens again. Please, Boris, please, please, please let us have pub gardens. I've got to say as well, this haul is a bit of a mixture of clothes, accessories, underwear, homeware bits, all that jazz. I've got it in an order methodically in my head, but it might not stick to that order, so apologies. But yes, again, got this in a small, love it. Okay, so this next top I'm a little bit unsure of, purely because it's come in a small, but it's just not the best fitting. Again, it's kind of one of these little small cami tops, I think that's what they're called, going down into a little V at the front, just kind of playing across the back. This one does actually have adjustable straps, which is very like obscure for Shein because they don't normally do that. But I don't know, I just don't think it's hitting me the right way. It's not doing anything for girls. Right, now you're probably thinking, are we back in the same top from the beginning? No, you're incorrect. I basically bought the same top but twice, just slightly different styles, and I have kind of accessorized it a little bit to show you some of the other items I've picked up. Apologies if my hair is falling down. The constant changing in and out means the bun is like getting knocked about so many times, so apologies if it just ends up down at the back of my head, but we're still looking presentable. But again, this is another little hook and eye corset kind of little number. This one doesn't have the boning, more of like a cotton material, while the one before had a little bit of a satin sheen on it. It does have the hook and eyes down the middle, as you can see, and then it's just plain back at the back. I've also paired it with these two little chains that I picked up. I think these were like $1.99 or 99p. I'll come forward a little bit so you can see them. And I just think they kind of add that little bit of glamour to an outfit. I think they're around 99p or $1.99. They don't feel that heavy and they do feel very plasticky, but to be fair, how many people are going to be coming up and grabbing your necklace? Well, I mean, depends what you get up to. I just thought, just have something like in your jewellery collection to just throw on, and if they get ruined or they loot or you get lost or they kind of start to tarnish, they were only 99p or 1.99, so I just don't feel like it's the end of the world. And I've also paired them with these earrings. So I've picked up a pack of these earrings and I've popped these ones in. So these are just some really big kind of gold chunky hoops, and they came in a pack with these other ones here. So there's kind of two small gold solid hoops, and then they're almost, let me get them out so I can show you, they're almost like a corrugated chain style hoop. I'm not so sure about these ones. I mainly got this pack for the earrings that I've got in here. Please excuse this big spot right in the middle of my forehead. So I just feel like this with the jeans, maybe not these jeans, and I'll explain why in a minute, but a kind of a big pair of high-waisted wide leg jeans, bunnies on, like hello summer. So before I show you the final kind of like little top that I picked up, I will show you this little extra number. So these sort of extreme crop high neck jumper sleeve things have been going around probably since about September time last year. I think they've been around for much longer than that, but they've kind of picked up in trends sort of like autumn winter fashion last year. I jumped on the bandwagon. I'm sorry, I did it. And I picked this one up. So this is in kind of like a taupe cream camel kind of shade. I saw this on Jordan Lipscombe's Shein haul that she recently did, and I was just like, yep, I need it. I mean, I don't know how much warmth it's going to give you, but it's just kind of one of those things for Instagram pictures where you're like, yeah. It wasn't any cheaper on Shein because I know that lots of websites that are based here in the UK and lots of online fashion stores such as Rebellious Fashion, Pretty Little Thing, Boohoo, ASOS, who are all based here in the UK, sell these kind of jumpers for around a similar sort of price. So there was no benefit getting it from Shein. I thought while I was doing a big order, I might as well just throw it on in there. And yeah, I'm really, really happy with it. I can't wait to wear it. Probably not when it's -5 outside. Okay, so this next top I'm a little bit obsessed with. Now I've seen this kind of on quite a few Shein hauls going around here on YouTube, and it's just this little long sleeved cropped number but with like braces essentially. And what you do is you clip them onto your lower garment of choice and it basically keeps it down in place, which I'm all here for because my boobs are literally just under here. So I probably would wear this with a bra. I currently haven't at this moment in time because I'm in my own home, but I know when I'm out and about, when it's warmer and I'll be wearing this, I just feel like I just need that extra bit of security. I think this was around £10, but I have seen this everywhere and I was just like, I need to put this in my basket. I am obsessed. I cannot wait to wear it out in summer. And I picked up a couple of bags which I thought would go with it. So I got a glimpse of myself in the mirror. Apologies for my hair, it's like progressively getting worse and worse. But the first one is this. So it's this little croc embossed baguette bag. Now these have been going around for forever and a day. I think this was around £6. How cute. And you can either have it on your shoulder, you can have it down here, and you can't see that down there. Just obsessed. And they are a decent size. So I mean, you can fit your basics, i.e. your phone, purse and makeup items. And your keys. Oh, and your mask. Don't forget your mask, kids. So many different kinds of these, but I kind of went with just the plain black croc embossed. And because I got it in black, I also got it in white as well. And again, obsessed with this so much. I cannot wait to wear this out. Hopefully when the pubs and bars and restaurants open soon. But yes, again, so obsessed with these. Around the £6 mark. Love it. Now, I'm actually going to talk about the jeans that I've got on. So I will film a little separate try on clip so you can see what I mean. Now, these are the kind of, I think they're the light wash straight leg jean. And I got these in a medium and they fit me perfectly around the hips, which is very rare because a medium on Shein is a UK size 10, and for me, I have naturally wider hips, and that is due to a condition I was born with at birth, and therefore I normally tend to go with a size 12. One issue that I have whenever I buy jeans is that then they fit great around the hips and they're massive on the waist. These jeans fit perfectly, however, they are not designed for someone who is nearly 6 foot tall. So I will show you that they are basically ankle grazers, and they're not supposed to be ankle grazers, so they're just not the cutest of looks. So unfortunately, these will be going back. But if you are smaller than me, but you are a similar sort of build to me, then I would definitely recommend these. These would fit you perfectly on the length. They wouldn't look like you've picked up a child's pairs of jeans on me. Going with these, but definitely would recommend them to anyone that wants to get a new pair of wide leg jeans. Okay, so the final top part of this haul is this really, really cute oversized, well, I say oversized, this is a large and it only comes down to my hips on me. So if you were wanting this for like a t-shirt dress, well, maybe if you are not 6 foot, because that is me. But anyways, this is a large and I was expecting it to be bigger. But anyways, it's this beautiful kind of big statement graphic t-shirt with kind of like, what's on it? An old American cars. Yes, sorry, I just had to look in the mirror just to check. And they had this print, but in loads of different colours. I obviously went for pink and purple. It is my fave. And I just thought this is one of those tops that you can just like throw on so slouchily. And just kind of have just like throw it on around the house. But then also this kind of tied up like into a ball at the front with some wide leg jeans. Super, super cute outfit ready for spring, summer. If you wanted to throw this on, oh, I don't know, it's like a pyjama top, because I know for me, I sometimes like sleeping in big oversized shirts for bed. Or one of these tops as well is kind of a really good fake tanning top. I know that's such a weird thing to say. Girls, you will understand what I mean when I say that. But once you fake tanned, you need kind of a big oversized slouchy t-shirt that isn't going to touch you, essentially. Didn't like this print. There are so many oversized graphic t-shirt prints on Shein and there'll be plenty for you to choose from. So my next item is a little bit random, but I'm kind of going to use this piece of clothing to show the various jackets and coats that I've got. So this is just a really simple high neck ribbed bodycon dress in black, and I think every single girl needs to have one of these in their wardrobe. It's such a staple piece and I just really don't think you can go wrong with it, and absolutely love it. So I'm going to pair this with my first jacket, which is going to be the blazer. Now, I bought this blazer following on from Jordan Lipscomb's Shein video, and she had this entire outfit. I mean, I haven't bought the shoes, but she had this dress and blazer, and on her looked stunning. On me, so it's just this oversized taupe, creamy camel, again, beige nude, that kind of vibe, oversized blazer, and it is really oversized. Like, my arm is there. It's really, really oversized, and the way she styled it just looks thebomb.com. I look like my dad is the best kind of way. I look like I've raided my dad's wardrobe and gone, yep, that blazer will do. Now, this is kind of like this faux leather, and it does have the fish smell. It is quite a lot, but I don't know. Could I maybe rock this Blazer was the most expensive item. I believe the blazer was around £31, and I think the dress was around £16. I absolutely love the dress and I definitely won't be sending it back. But the blazer, I just don't see myself wearing this out when it's the time, and I just feel like I'm probably gonna end up pairing this with like a black blazer or one of the other jackets that I have bought, which I prefer. Unfortunately, this item is going to be going back. I was debating it anyways when I put it in my basket. I was thinking, do I want it? So sorry, can we just take a minute? I am obsessed with this jacket shacket kind of thing. It's quite thin, so it's definitely not a full-on jacket or a coat, but doesn't this just give you Zara vibes? Definitely gives me Zara vibes. I am just obsessed. I did also pick up 2 accessory items, and I feel like one of them would go so well with this. Obviously I can't do it because my hair's up now, but I also picked up 2 giant claw clips, and these are enormous. But this jacket, this claw clip, hair up, that is a vibe. I am just obsessed with this. I think this was around £16, somewhere around there. It's obviously, like I said, it's not very thin, but I am just loving this. Like, I'm just obsessed. And then these were 99p for 2, and these are enormous. Like, such good quality claw clips. Again, these were all the rage in the 90s and the early noughties. Gone away. Now they come back again. I'm here for it because I am a 90s baby. Just yes. Oh, absolutely love it. So happy with this. Definitely not sending this one back. Cannot wait. Can we just, again, like, sorry, I don't know who I think I am. This, I'm obsessed. This is very similar to the leather blazer that I picked up from Primark just before Christmas, but this is kind of a little bit more of a casual style, and this is just, again, one of Shein's very infamous leather, faux leather, obviously, jackets, shacket, coat situations, oversized shirt, whatever you want to call it, and I am obsessed. This was around £18, I think. Does have a little bit of the fishy smell, does have a little bit of fishy smell, but we've just got to work with what we've got with. But the quality of this is so good. Like, you would definitely get this from somewhere like Pretty Little Thing, Boohoo, maybe even as far as Zara. The quality of this is so good. Now, another little accessory item that I thought I'd quickly show you with this outfit on is, it's another pair of glasses, but it's not sunglasses. These are blue light glasses, essentially. Again, they come in like a really cute little case. They essentially look like this. Now, I don't know if the camera is going to pick up on it, but they do have like a weird blue film across the glasses. Blue light glasses, if you don't know what they essentially are glasses with special lenses in that reduce the amount of blue light that your eyes absorb. And blue light is radiated from digital screens, so sort of TVs, laptops, phones, etc, etc. There isn't much proof around them as to whether or not they work, but they claim to kind of reduce headaches, prevent nausea and the eye strain and the fatigue of your eyes, etc, etc. I picked up these were around £3.50, and I mean, do I look like a secretary? I don't know, but apologies if you can see the ring light in these, but I'm kind of vibing these. So we are on to the final clothing item of this haul, and this is something very different for me. This is not something that I'd normally pick up in a particular haul, and it's an oversized hoodie dress. Now, it's advertised as a hoodie dress. It is not a dress on me, that is all I'm going to say. But I again saw this on Jordan Lipscomb's Shein haul, and I just loved it, and the way she styled it was just great. So I've kind of gone very similar. I didn't want to go, maybe I have gone exact, I can't remember, but either way, she just gave me absolute inspiration for this outfit, but I don't think it's going to work on me purely because of my height. It's just this oversized hoodie which has the writing on here called Rock and Roll, and it's in this gorgeous kind of like slate grey colour. I don't know if you'll be able to see. It's short is all I'm going to say. It's very short and not really designed for someone of my height, but I have paired it with these patterned heart tights, which I picked up. Again, the tights I think were around the £2 mark. The hoodie itself was, I think, between £15–20. I am kind of undetermined whether or not to send this back. I think I'd still just have it on as a hoodie, and I'd probably just slouch it on and kind of wear it at home. And I mean, I'm all for loungewear and for kind of slouchiness at the moment, because There's not a lot else we can do. It has a little hood as well, but I don't think it's gonna go on. I don't think this is a vibe right now. Let's just take that back down. I can only apologise for the state of my hair. I really am sorry. I've got a few more little accessory items, kind of miscellaneous items to show you, so I will quickly show them now, and then we will finally be able to finish the haul. And if you've made it this far, well done you. So there is a kind of another item of clothing, but I'm not going to show it to you on camera because it is very revealing. It's an underwear set, but it's this gorgeous kind of emerald green underwear set. I will pop a picture of what it looked like on the website alongside, but it's just this really, really gorgeous lacy bra set, and I love the kind of non-paddedness of it. Is that a thing? Came with a matching underwear set. They are velvet, which is kind of like unnerving, and they do seem massive as well. I got this in a medium, but like, does that not look massive to you? But I just wanted to show you, I picked up, I think it's around the £10 mark. And then two more little accessory jewellery items I picked up. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this. I picked up this item, which is kind of like a chain and then a dainty chain with a pendant on it. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's been a long day already. But this, again, it was so inexpensive. I think around the £1.99 or 99p mark. I think any sort of gold jewellery like this is just so flattering, and goes with anything really. And then another item I picked up was this little set here. So it's a little kind of combination earring set. Now, I bought this out of good intentions. On New Year's Eve, I actually pierced my second piercings myself. Unfortunately, this one rejected, but I still have my seconds on my right ear, and I just wanted to get new earrings to kind of create that look. I don't really know how to describe it. But yeah, so inexpensive as well. I think around the 99p mark. Love it. Now there's 3 items left. They're all a bit random. Now you're probably thinking, what, Eloise, have you bought? So this is essentially a scalp massager. So you use this in the shower with your shampoo, and you kind of get right into your scalp and kind of give it a good massage. And that way the shampoo really gets down into the root of your hair, cleans out that hair, cleans out any dirt and oil out of your hair. These are everywhere. You can buy them on Amazon, on eBay. Did it on Shein. I thought, throw it in my basket. This is the penultimate item. This is a headband. So this was 99p. There's a set of 4 on the website. You don't get to pick which one you get. They basically send you a random pattern, and I got this one. Love this pattern, very happy with this. And essentially I'm going to use it to help me do my skincare at night and in the morning, because I've got a fringe-ish and I've got all different layers in my hair, and my hair's quite heavy, so it leans forward and kind of comes across in my face a lot, and even when I tie it up in a bun, it just falls out really quickly, as you can see. So I thought I'd pick up one of these. Again, you can pick these up anywhere. Primark is always a good place, but alas, Primark is not open at the moment. And then the final item is very random, but this was £3.99, and this is essentially an oil humidifier. The instructions are all in Chinese, so I hope I'm going to be able to work it out. It can't be that hard, can it? It's essentially like this little humidifier here. So the oil and the steam will come out the top here, and you basically unscrew it, fill it with just some clean, sterile water, pop some drops in of essential oil if you fancy, plug it in, press it on, and then it comes out. And I'm sure you've probably all seen them everywhere. This was £3.99, and I love the fact it's portable. I did have intentions of putting this in my car, but I don't know how well that's going to work, but we will have a think. Just because I love my car smelling nice and fresh. But yes, for £3.99, so inexpensive. I mean, might only last 5 minutes, but it's all right. And so that is it, my loves. Well done you if you've got to the end of this video. It's going to be a long one, and I'm very sorry. I was debating whether to put it into 2 parts, but I thought I just love watching Shein hauls all in one, so I thought I'd just kind of condense it all for you. I hope you guys all have enjoyed. Make sure you hit that subscribe button underneath and give this video a little like. And if you want to head over and follow me on my Instagram, like I mentioned before, then please do. I'll be very happy to see you over there. And I think that is it. So hope you guys all have enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye. Now I've got to put it all away.